Welcome to another episode of our podcast. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of GitHub and its diverse range of features, everything from coding assistance to collaboration tools. If you've ever thought about how GitHub has transformed the way developers work, then this episode is definitely for you. Let's start with GitHub Copilot. You might have heard about this AI-powered tool designed to help coders write better code. Can you imagine having an assistant that not only understands the context of your code, but also suggests entire lines and functions in real time? It's like having a coding partner by your side, making your workflow smoother and more efficient. So we could think about what it would mean if this technology becomes even more advanced. Would it turn programming into a more collaborative art, rather than just a solitary task? Now, moving on to security, because in today's world, it's essential. GitHub offers features to find and fix vulnerabilities right within your code. This brings to mind the idea of having a digital security guard, always on the lookout for potential threats. What do you think this means for developers? Could it give them peace of mind, allowing them to focus more on creativity instead of constantly worrying about security flaws? Another great feature to touch on is GitHub Actions. This tool automates workflows, meaning repetitive tasks get handled on their own. Think of it as a personal assistant that gradually takes over the mundane chores of programming. Now, one could argue, does this encourage developers to be more innovative since they are freed from repetitive tasks? It certainly seems like it opens the door for more creative ideas to flourish. And we can't forget about collaboration. GitHub has made it incredibly easy to plan and track work, facilitating teamwork across different locations. If developers can collaborate effortlessly through features like code reviews and discussions, imagine the possibilities for innovation. It makes you wonder, how might this influence the next generation of software developers? Could we see new forms of collaboration that we've never imagined before? Moreover, there's the important aspect of education. GitHub offers resources like learning pathways, webinars, and even community articles. This makes it a vital tool not just for current developers, but for those just starting out. Imagine being a novice coder and having access to this wealth of knowledge and guidance. How does it change the game for aspiring developers? As we wrap up our discussion, let's reflect on these pivotal features of GitHub. From enhancing code quality with Copilot to automating tasks with actions, and fostering robust collaboration, it's clear that GitHub has carved out a significant role in the developer community. As we look ahead, it's exciting to think about how these tools might evolve and what impact they'll have on the future of software development. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, consider sharing it with your fellow coders or anyone interested in tech. What features do you think are game changers, or is there something else you wish GitHub would implement? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep coding and stay curious.